What's up, everybody? This is Dre, and I'm back again with another video. And I've got a new review tonight, and it's an automotive accessory. So if you are in the market for an item that can help you to charge your cell phone, your tablets, or even a laptop, you want to take a look at this one. And this one is a 500 power inverter by Bestek. So we'll do an unboxing, we'll do a demo, and we'll be back in a second. Bestek 500 watt inverter, a critical review. Guys, we're back, and let me just quickly go over the parts here before I turn it over to my nephew. You've got the power inverter, and then of course you've got the plugs, and I guess some transistors, as well as the quick start guide and warranty all in one. So you've got the quick start guide, and then you've got the warranty. And I'm going to turn this over to my nephew when he's not being chased by half a dozen women. He will give you the lowdown on this. So, Darnell, please.
What's going on, y'all? This is the Bestek 500 watt power inverter. I've actually had the 300 watt, and I really loved it. So this one is 500 watts, so it's more power. You got the car charger port, and then you've got the ones where you can connect it to the battery if you need to, maybe jumpstart another battery, I'm assuming, or if you have maybe if you're on a boat or something and you don't have an AC connector, I think is what these are called, the AC, or the car charger port. You can, if you have a separate battery, marine battery or something, you can connect these and still be able to use the power inverter. This is where the fuses go. I think these are extra, but they might just actually be the ones that actually go in there. I think I don't need to unscrew it. They'll just pop off.
So,
these are actual spare fuses, so it already has something that comes inside. So it's really ready to go. What are you gonna say?
No, I was going to say that screwdriver in your hand, did that come with the set?
No.
No, that's yours. Okay, so somebody would have to get a screwdriver.
No, you won't even need it. You don't need a screwdriver. Yeah, you don't need a screwdriver. They just pop right on and off.
Okay.
You just gotta wiggle it a little bit, and they pop right on and off.
And that is where the transistors go.
Yeah, these are the extra. You know what I'm saying? If they was a blow, you'll have replacements.
Okay.
I don't really use these. I haven't had need to use for these, so I just put this in the cigarette lighter in my car.
Okay.
You can plug your 2-plug power cords, you know what I'm saying? The regular plugs, 3-prong, and you have 2 USB ports.
Okay.
And they're both 2.4 amps.
Okay.
You got the on switch, and you'll know when it's on when the light's up.
Okay.
We can go and check it out in the vehicle if you'd like.
Yeah, I would love to, sir. Okay, so we're going to take a look, and we'll be back in a second.
Go ahead, say what you
Yeah,
want to say.
no, go ahead.
This is actually my old Bestek inverter. This is the 400 watt one. You see it's all dusty and stuff. I use this for work. So this new one is going to be my replacement. Let's take off the zip, little twisty tie real quick. And you see the light is on. That means it's on. That's off. It's on. It's actually real quiet. My old one is actually loud because it's been a couple years. These are still the same original fuses. I haven't had to replace those. And this is probably, I think I had this for about 3 or 4 years already, and it's still pretty good. This is the 400 watt one, and this is the new 500 watt. It actually looks nicer, but I'll probably keep this in my personal vehicle and keep this as the work truck because I don't want 2 dusty ones. Yeah, it pretty much works. I'll show you how it works. You got the USB port. If you have a laptop or something, or in your vehicle, like if you have your office in your car or something, you need to charge your phones and charge your laptop. It's definitely plenty of power. It's definitely keeps the phone charged. You can see when it that it's working. Well, I have a Samsung, and you see the power and stuff in the top right corner. So
that is it. Okay.
So yeah, it's good to go.
So if somebody had a laptop, or if they had something else here, how would they charge that up with this? Oh, okay. So you have a laptop handy. Okay, that's nice.
out. And this is the car charger one. So
Okay.
Here's the
Okay.
plug one.
Okay, good. That's perfect. So let's see how this works here. So you've got one of those military laptops. You can drop this out of a plane.
Let's hope not. Let's
Okay.
drop it out.
All right, fine.
I have a Panasonic tablet here,
Okay.
aka / little laptop.
Okay. So you've got that.
And like I said, this inverter is quiet. I'm so used to hearing my loud one that buzzes. So it's kind of like, dang, I check and see if it's still on, but it's on. It's ready to go.
Okay. That's plugged in.
Plugged in. I don't know if you can see. So let's say you can see the little, where the battery's at. You can see the little red power on.
Yes. Okay. I see it.
So if I take it off, it's no longer charging.
Right. You plug it in again.
Plug it back in.
And
It's
there
working.
it is.
Yep.
And there it is. Okay. Wonderful.
Like I said, it's real quiet. I think it's a great inverter. I will always buy Bestek.
So you've had this brand Bestek for a long time then.
It's been about 5 years since I had this one. I
Okay.
bought two of them.
Right.
I bought a 300-watt one that I had in my personal vehicle, and I kept this one in the work truck.
Okay.
So that's why this one's kind of all banged up and a little dusty, and it's actually loud now, maybe because it just needs to be cleaned.
Right.
I actually sold my one I had in my personal car. So this one's going to go in the personal car, and this one's going to stay in the work truck until it goes out. So
Okay. Awesome.
So yeah,
So you definitely recommend Bestek.
Bestek all the way. I don't know any other inverter, so I found Bestek on Amazon, and I fell in love.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 5 stars. What is your what would you rate this 500-watt Bestek?
Well, without really spending no time with it, I would give it a 4, but you know what I'm saying, because I haven't spent no time with it. But on appearance and you know what I'm saying, it looks, I would give it a 5 on looks, but as far as performance go, I have to really spend time with it. I can't really give it a 5 stars, but I just know the history of other, the older models, and I really like them. You know what I'm saying, other than it getting noisy after a while. Like I
Okay.
said, maybe that's just because maybe it's dusty, or not sure why it actually got loud or noisy, but it still works, still powers up strong, never had no issue with it.
Okay.
And it's been banged up. I had to, electric tape some parts to keep the connectors together, but it's still original stuff.
Okay.
Original fuses. It's still going strong enough. Like I said, I've had this for about 5 years. I don't know if it tells me what year this one was made.
Now, roughly, how much do these cost?
I think I paid $25 on Amazon for this a long time ago.
Okay, so it's reasonable.
Yeah, $25, $30, and it's great. 400 watts. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty good. Like, you can charge a lot. You can have all 2 USB ports and the 2 plugs. Well, actually, this one has 4 USB ports.
Okay.
And the 2 plugs, and it still have enough power, and it really won't slow down. I don't think noticeably. I've took it to work and had my coworkers plug their USB plugs in and whatnot, and it works pretty fast. It's definitely faster than getting a little cigarette lighter USB charger. You know what I'm saying? And you spend, one of those USB chargers like $12, $15, and
Right.
they usually blow after a while, and then you end up spending the same price as you buy one of this, and this lasts a lot longer. Like I said, I've had this for about 4 years, almost 5 years already. So
Awesome.
I know people probably go to those USB ones at least once a year or once every 6 months, just depending. So this is definitely worth the money.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, ladies love DJ, Mr. Darnell. So, thank you so very much, and we'll be back in another review. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching.